People write to me all the time and say, I feel so empty inside. I'm so empty that I'm a binge eater. I'm so empty that I'm a compulsive shopper. I'm so empty that I'm a hoarder. And what they try to do, quite understandably, is fix the symptom. I got to stop eating all those cakes. I got to stop buying all that stuff. I've got to stop hoarding. But that's just a symptom of this feeling of being empty inside. Many of my clients with eating issues will put their hand on their stomach and go, I just feel so empty. I never feel full. And so in my 33 years, I discovered something I thought was fascinating, and it is that almost all my clients, without exception, don't feel enough. They may be a millionaire, a movie star, politician, an Olympic athlete. They may be a school teacher. They may be a city worker. Doesn't matter who they are or where they are in their life. They may be stunningly beautiful. They may feel not beautiful at all. But all these people have the same issue. I'm not enough. And here's the truth. When you think you're not enough, you can't get enough. If you feel not enough, if you feel empty inside, there isn't enough to fill you. There aren't enough cakes or potato chips. There isn't enough alcohol or drugs or products you can buy. There isn't enough praise. There isn't enough love to fill you up when you feel empty inside. Marilyn Monroe, one day her psychiatrist said, Marilyn, what is going on with you? I've got a picture of you sewn into this dress with no underwear, dancing in front of all these GIs, and really, what's that all about? And she said, I can almost quote it word for word. She said, I need everyone to love me. I'm not lovable. There isn't enough love in the world. I have never been loved for me, and I feel like I never will be, so I need everyone to love me. I thought that was so telling. What she was saying is, I don't feel lovable. I need everyone out here to love me, but it doesn't really go in because I still don't feel lovable. I'm trying to make people out there love me because I don't know how to love me. And other people say a similar thing. I'm trying to buy loads of stuff out there to fill the emptiness in here. I'm hoarding all this stuff. I go to car boot sales and come back with carry bags and stuff and go, well, if I have all this stuff, I must feel enough. And I tell them the truth. Look at all the stuff you have, all that clutter, all that stuff. If that could make you feel enough, it would have done it by now. If one candy bar can't make you feel enough, why do you think 10 will? So when you feel empty inside, here's how to fix it forever. Because it's not a real emptiness. That void isn't real. The void you think is here is here. So first of all, you start by going, I am enough. Sounds silly, doesn't it? But I have a movement, the I am enough movement, join it. Say, I'm enough. If you are a binge eater, this is what works. You're just about to do that hand-to-mouth eating, popcorn, taco chips, candies, and you start to go, I'm enough. I don't need more. I don't need this because I'm enough. You might think, well, that's not true. If I was enough, I'd be taller, thinner, richer, prettier. I'd be with someone. If I'm so great, I wouldn't be single. I know you think that, but if you keep saying I'm enough, you won't be single. So the first way to deal with that feeling of emptiness is to say, I'm enough. I don't need more stuff. I need more praise. You're about to go and max out your credit card again. Just stop, I'm enough. Everything I'm about to buy is because of how it will make me feel. Without exception, everything you want, everything, is because of how it will make you feel. And when you can get the feeling without buying the stuff, you've already won. 70% of lottery winners get rid of all of that money because it doesn't ever make them feel enough. In fact, often it makes them feel worse. I didn't have money. Now I've got lots of money, but I don't know who my friends are. I've moved away to this big mansion and I'm all alone. And many people say winning the lottery was a curse. Not all, but many. So tell yourself you're enough. If you're about to buy stuff, ingest stuff, take stuff, do stuff, say to yourself, I don't need this. The feeling I'm going to get from this, I can get it anyway. So I want you, first of all, to write it on your mirror in lipstick, in eyeliner, in marker pen, and then I want you to put the words I'm enough into your computer passwords somewhere. Obviously squiggles, dots, lowercase, uppercase. Don't make a hacker's life easy, but write it on your mirror. Put it on your fridge in fridge magnets. Make sure that all of your passwords contain a combination somewhere of I'm enough, because what's going to happen is you're going to write it, you're going to read it, you're going to see it. And when you write it, read it, see it, the mind learns by repetition. When you bombard yourself with the words I'm enough, when it's on your fridge, on your mirror when you're cleaning your teeth, when you're typing out every day to open up your phone, to open up your email, when it's there, when it's printed on the pillow you go to sleep on and wake up on, when it's on your cushion, when you have it like I do on bracelets and all these bracelets, when you have it maybe on your underwear, maybe a little tattoo, when it's there, when it's one little sticker on your computer keyboard, when it's the message on your phone alerts that pings twice a day, I'm enough. After a while that sinks in. Your mind doesn't question it, it lets it in. So these are the 3 ways to get rid of emptiness that is emotional, illogical, but feels so painful. Write it, speak it, read it. I don't care if you ice cookies with it, print it on your toast, plant it in seeds in your garden, have it on a blackboard, have it on a piece of artwork, have it on a piece of jewelry, write it on your hand, have it printed on your clothing. Join the I Am Enough movement. You can go to imenough.com and find out more about that, but I promise you, once you buy into your enoughness, you can't be enough and empty at the same time. That's like saying I'm happy and depressed, I'm rich and poor, I'm joyful and I'm not, I'm hysterical and I'm peaceful. You can't do that. So when you join the I Am Enough movement, you cannot both be full and empty. So when you're full, you're not empty. When you're enough, you're not empty. When you know you're enough by writing it, reading it, seeing it, joining the I Am Enough movement will make you feel enough. Now, many people say, okay, I understand that if I'm not enough, I sabotage myself. I know that I come home and I eat 2 tubs of ice cream because I'm not enough. I can see that I have destructive behavior and I ruin every relationship because I'm not enough. I behave badly. I dump people before they dump me because I'm not enough. I use too much medication or alcohol because I'm not enough. I see that, but surely when I know I'm enough, aren't I going to just lie on the sofa and eat potato chips? No. When you know you're enough, that's when you get a different kind of more. You go, you know what? I'm enough. I don't have to be in this dead-end relationship. I don't have to be in this dead-end job. I can go to my boss and say, you know, I've been here for 5 years and I've done some research and I should be promoted by now. I should have a pay rise by now. In your relationship, you can say, you know, I'm not prepared to be spoken to or treated like that ever again because I'm enough. So I'm enough makes you go after what you want, knowing you're worth it. I'm not enough makes you sabotage and take no action because you don't feel you're worth it. I hope that helps you. Don't just listen to it, put it into action. Change your passwords, write it everywhere, make it a part of your life, and go to marisapeer.com and find out how you can add even more enoughness into your life. You were born knowing that you're enough. And once you reactivate and reclaim that belief, it will change your life, not just today or tomorrow, but for the rest of your life. I speak as someone who spent all her childhood and all of my adolescent feeling I was a hideous, ugly, stupid freak. I never felt enough. And now I do. And you can too. Let me know how you get on. Write to me, email me. I love hearing the I'm enough stories. You know, now people send me I'm enough in languages from all over the world. Somebody wrote from Korea and said, I wanted to die. I read your book. I said I'm enough. He said, and now I fly. And I love that. He went from wanting to die to flying emotionally, realizing he had a limitless potential. And that can be you. Start right now. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.